You guys.
Cutie little darling, my heart is starting.
We're picking up basically straight where we left off, and if you missed the last episode, you are in for a treat, because originally we thought this guy hated us, right? He didn't want us, he didn't like us, and then the next thing you know, he's showing up at our house to kiss us. So we're just gonna go ahead and make that canon. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've officially had our first kiss with Mr. Rowan's son, which brings us to a big question, because we also kissed Dakota. But here's the thing. She has to fall in love with her soulmate and get married to her soulmate within her young adult lifespan. So he has the amazing compatibility with her, and they're super attracted to each other, so I'm gonna say that's giving more soulmate energy. And as for the goals that we are at right now with our girl, we have to start on an empty lot with no money. We're building our home gradually. We still have to marry our soulmate. We've done the oversized crops. We've grown those. We've begun the crystal collection, and she has to craft her first heirloom jewelry, which she also has done. She still needs to work on gardening, parenting, knitting, and cooking, and of course her aspiration. But I think we are gonna go ahead and ask to change the relationship with Rowan and ask him to be our romantic partner. Hopefully he says yes. Of course he does, because we're gorgeous. Ooh, Parker's feeling particularly loyal. I'll say yes. I'll say yes to loyalty for her. That seems very, very fitting. So now they are dating, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually send him home. We're going to invite Dakota over and call things off with him, just because, especially now that she's loyal, we definitely don't want to be mixing all of that up. Okay, did he say he's coming over? Oh, he's right there. He just spawned straight away. Okay, so relationship. No, we want to... let's just be friends. I forgot how poorly we are. Oh, he did not take that very well. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and send you home though. Because, what was that? Wait, why is she furious? Just the sight of him gets on her nerves and he's bitter about that. Guys, you were barely even together. Go ahead and have her finish that up, and then we will send her to sleep for the night. Is he coming back over? Oh my goodness. Right as I jumped into bed too. We'll go ahead and invite him in. Thank you for getting dressed, girl. Oh, and you have a stinky bowl on the floor. I can't believe how he just continued to say how he didn't like us, and this man keeps showing up. He wants something sweet. I'm something sweet. Let's go ahead and maybe offer a massage. Oh, now he's flirting with her. Express devotion. Discuss world peace with him. New romance dynamic, wholesome. I feel like they're wholesome. I mean, they started off a little less wholesome, but support his facial hair. I wonder what he asked her. Oh, I've been thinking about this a lot and wanted to ask if you wanted to live together. I mean, they have to get married in their young adult life stage. So I'm gonna say yes. We're gonna move him in. He has so much money. Oh, I feel bad taking the money. But now we can build the house. Okay, well, maybe we bump it down. Maybe we bump it down. I took away half. I took away half. Because that is way too much money for us to have. But now we can get a bed that they could actually fit in, and we'll do some renovating too. Okay, I'm gonna have her go ahead and go to sleep. Oh wait, I'm in control of you now. Amazing. What does he want to do? He wants to be friendly with Parker, and now we can... You guys, he is attracted to her, and they have amazing compatibility. My man was playing hard to get. He didn't know how to manage himself, and now we can see which one of his outfits is the pantsless outfit, the one from their first date. And he is a spellcaster, right? Yeah, he is. So how do we learn more about that? Which actually adds so much more to the lore. Practice, do practical. Okay. Go for it, dude. make some sparkles. Okay, now it's morning, and she would like to express her devotion to him. Go ahead and summon a privy bush, my dear, and he can go ahead and come outside because now, while they're out of my way, we can actually work on this house. We can, guys, we can afford stairs. Let's get rid of everything that we don't actually need. I actually like the ladder for saving space, but I don't know. So we need to have, is it between 2 and 3 kids? Again, this is a challenge I made and I don't even know. So by our adult lifespan, we need 2 to 3 kids. So I think I'm gonna, this can be the parents' bedroom, and we could do a bath downstairs. Take out this wall, and that could be like a half bath. So 2 kids' rooms upstairs. And then I'm actually going to take this way because we're going to base the rest of it off of the kitchen. Red has kind of been the accent color. Let's do that. I feel like if this were a real house, they would do some space saving by putting the door on an angle. So it's obviously not centered. So I'm going to try not to lose my mind over that. And this could be the parents' room with a bathroom. And then downstairs we have more living space. I kind of like this better, actually. So let's grab that door. I love this one just because it looks lived in. So I'm probably going to use that in, of course, some kind of orangey color just because that seems to be her themed color. Now that 20,000 sounds really good, doesn't it? I'm kind of going like shabby chic-ish on the bedroom. Feels like it would be kind of her style. Oh, and then maybe kind of a mirror behind this would be kind of cute. I also want to give it some touches from Rowan because he is a spellcaster, so I don't want it to feel just like her house. I want it to also feel like his house. A little mushroom light would be kind of cute. That looks nice and cozy to me. Now let's do their little ensuite. We are really going through this money. Okay, so their bedroom and their ensuite is done. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the rest of this upstairs kind of just as a blank slate because we're gonna move downstairs and start to work on more important rooms like the kitchen. So now would probably be a good time to admit that I can't stand doing kitchens. Next thing for me in a kitchen is lighting because they don't necessarily need cabinets straight away. We should probably add some cabinetry. Go ahead and paint these rooms down here. And probably the very last thing we can buy for the house is doors to the rooms. But now we have a functional house, so that part is pretty cool. She has got to be stoked about that. Rowan, what happened to your facial hair? That is not the facial hair that you've been wearing. Why would you do this, Rowan? This is the outfit with the no pants. You had like, you know what I bet? Yeah, beard growth is on. We will give him back some snazzy pants. There's our guy. And I mean, since they've moved in together, and how long does Parker have to age up? She has 16 days and we need a whole wedding, and we currently have $97. So we can't even afford a wedding arch. I feel like let's get him to propose. Here we go. I know it's fast. Oh my gosh. Imagine she says no. That would have been awful. Just horrific. Oh, you know I need this screenshot. It's one of my favorite animations in the game. With the light? You're kidding. Okay, get those weird looks off your faces. Okay, or not. Well, I tried to get it. Well, now they're engaged, which means we can work on actually getting them married. Okay, I know you're super hungry, but you actually have to max the cooking skill. Their little house is coming together so cutely. They're literally so distracted by each other that she can't even cook. But with that, I'm gonna leave this episode here, and hopefully we can get them married soon because that has to happen in the young adult life stage, and within her adulthood they have to have between 2 and 3 kids. So we've really got to get a move on.